Hi, everybody. My name is Olivia Farrow, and please pardon my appearance. I got caught in the flight craziness that was this holidays with flights being delayed, and then we drove from my future in-laws back to Boston, which was 20 plus hours unexpectedly, and then I worked for 12s in a row. So I'm not in my best place right now, but I am really excited to be here. Um, and as Nicole was mentioning, I would love to know how you change your last name because I'm in the midst of planning my own wedding right now, and I didn't even think about changing my name with Regis. So that's really interesting, and I didn't know there were some hurdles involved. First point would be my nursing experience. I graduated in 2015 from the University of Vermont, and I've had many interests as it comes with nursing. I've done pediatric home care, medical surgical nursing in the hospital setting, postpartum care, which I loved. And then I started traveling as a medical surgical nurse right before COVID hit, and then I was in Boston when the pandemic started, and I actually met my fiance travel nursing. So I continued to do that, but I've always had a real passion for women's health, and that's why I've chose the women's health nurse practitioner track. I really believe in empowering women and having them to be in control of their own health, as well as asking and advocating for themselves. And my dream job would be to be a nurse practitioner in a clinic that focuses on the underserved, but also on holistic health care. I'm a big advocate in the whole body being treated, which includes, the mind as well as emotional and spiritual health. So I would just be elated to be in a setting like that, promoting more of a holistic care for women. Let's see, another touchstone was strategies that have helped promote success in your studies. That would be accountability. I'm very lucky that my fiance and also my family, they often ask how I'm doing, and they push me to to carve out the time when I sometimes procrastinate, as we or I shouldn't say as we all, but as some of us tend to do. So it's really helpful to have that accountability, and having somebody ask, where are you at in your studies and how does this week look? Um, I tend to need that because when I'm not at work and I'm not planning my wedding, I can distract myself easily with the tasks of the day to day, and I really find it necessary to have somebody ask me like what kind of time I'm carving out for myself for the studying, and that has really helped in order to procrastinate less and do small chunks at a time throughout the week. And the last question: how do you relax and balance school and life? Relaxing for me, it looks like read. I love to read. Me and my partner both love to read, so I tend to open up a good book, try to get on the Peloton bike, and get those endorphins going. I'm Italian, so I love to cook, and I enjoy cooking my family recipes as well as new recipes. I love spending time with friends and getting together, as well as just honestly, I know the art of relaxing. I'm not the kind of person that makes myself feel guilty about turning off the excess noise, or saying I can't do something. I think it's really important to have that time to focus in on ourselves, and taking the time that we need to recharge our battery. So I'm finding the balance. It's a little trickier with work and school and then planning a wedding, but I'm figuring it out as we go through the courses. But I'm really looking forward to this class, and I'm really excited to get to know everybody as the semester goes on. And I hope you have a happy, healthy start to 2023.